Style Network presents The Craft Queen. Your host, Brittany Kennedy, will take you through today's chic and budget-friendly craft.
Hello everyone, I am the Craft Queen. We're here today to do another budget-friendly and chic craft that can be done easily and on the fly. Today we're going to be making a monogrammed artwork, which is good for baby shower gifts, bridal shower gifts, little kids, anyone. I have them in my house. So we have a lot of different supplies, but they're really easy to get. I have this is just like a frame from Salvation Army. It's just a good example that it can be really ugly. So you've got your frame. You need 4 shades of paint, which I have over here. I picked orange, purple, blue. You need your brushes. I have stuff to put my paint on. I have like old mismatched Tupperware lids, styrofoam plates. You need your glitter, of course, and a foam letter, which you can get from any craft store for like 99 cents. So to get it all started, I went ahead and prepped my frame with 2 coats of white paint as a primer. It was black, so you need 2 coats. Our first step is we're going to throw on a coat of paint, and we're just going to paint it. It doesn't have to be perfect. So I'm going to work on that for a minute. Once you get a good coat on, you can move on to the next step, which is going to be your background piece of cardboard that is already found in your frame. So I'm going to get this done real quick here. But yeah, you definitely need to prime it first so that whatever old ugly frame it was before, you don't see anymore. Okay. So I'm going to move on to my next step. I just cut out a piece of cardboard the size of the frame, and I'm going to paint that. Okay, same thing. You're going to do, it's a little harder to paint the cardboard, so I just kind of blob it on there for the first coat. And then for the second coat, you're going to kind of get rid of all your white space. I'm going to switch brushes. That one's not that great. Okay. You can do it really fast. It doesn't have to look good because once your first coat dries, you're going to move on to your second. So I can really quickly and easily get this one spread across. And you can see like the words underneath now, but it's not going to be an issue after the second coat. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and work on this one a little more. You need to get all your edges filled in. Okay, so I can finish this up real quick here. You don't have to be an artist to get your frame painted real good, because I definitely am not. Okay, this is the long part. After this, it's going to be easy breezy. So I'm going to finish these up. I need to let them dry. I need to do a second coat on each to cover up any of the white underneath. And then we're going to take a quick commercial break, and after that I'll have this done and we'll move on to the next step.
I hate my hair. None of these products work. I can't go out like this.
Try this and let's go shop.
Let's go. I love my big hair.
Hi, welcome back to the Craft Queen. It's me, the Craft Queen. I went ahead and moved on and did my second coat. So right now, this is where we are. We've got 2 coats of orange on our frame and 2 coats on this. This one was just a greeting card. Our next step, we're gonna pour our next shade of paint. And yeah, I just use these old mismatched Tupperware lids that don't have a home anymore and just reuse them. So what you do is you don't stamp it in the paint, you fill the top part up with paint. You do big blobs because you're gonna stamp it onto the cardboard and you need it to make like a big messy print. So I mean, I'm literally just grabbing it and just blobbing it on there. Okay, so once you get this, make sure you get every little edge. So once I do this part, I grab it and I stamp it down onto the paper. Press it. Make sure you don't shift it when you press it. I'm a little messy. Gotta have your craft towel to go with your craft sheet with paint all on it. And then after you have it pressed down onto there, slowly pull it up, making sure not to shift it. It didn't fill in all the spots, so I'm just gonna dab a little paint where it didn't sink in real good. Okay, so I have my J, which that's what you got going on right now. Then you grab your glitter, which I used like a teal to match this light blue. So what you want to do is shake it on there to where it's like completely covering. Like I use like half a thing of glitter because you don't want any of your paint to show through. So I just let it on, kind of sift it back and forth because you want it to stick to every little part. And then I'll just sprinkle it over my paint here to not make a mess. So yeah, once I get it all on there, I just go through and kind of knock off all your little excess pieces of glitter. And you can just do a little extra if it's not sparkly enough for you, because I don't like when it falls off. I like it to stay. Okay, so here we are now. So I'm gonna you gotta let this dry first. And you also need to make sure this background is completely dry. You're gonna have little pieces of glitter sticking everywhere, which these ones are brushing off because it's dry. So once you get this done and dried, you grab your finished product here, and this is just a dollar store frame. I had a variety of different ones. So I just grab it and put it all together. All right, and this is my finished product, which Jay, I'm going to send this to my BF in Michigan, Jessica. Hey. But yeah, these are really good. I've made them for people when they have a baby. I'll spell out their name and they can hang it up like in the nursery, or like your newly married friends. I make one for like their initial. I use these stamps in this whole glitter process for pretty much everything. Yeah, so other ideas that I can use with this, these stamps and these glitter, I make my mom monogram tote bags. You can also get a stencil and do the same thing with your paint and your glitter. I have a variety of stencils I do. I've took stuff like this to like Christmas parties where everybody switches presents, and so it's nice whenever you have a cool handmade present, people are more excited about it. So this is it, Jay. That's my show today. We're going to do something else tomorrow. We're going to maybe do some more stuff since we had a little extra time today. And we'll see you guys tomorrow with our next big craft. And I am the Craft Queen, Brittany Kennedy. Thank you.